Welcome everybody to another episode of the Entrepreneurial CPA Show. Still here to help you take that deep dive in knowledge you need to break free of the box and, as always, to punch above your weight. As you know, I'm Garrett Wagner, CPA, the Entrepreneurial CPA, flying solo this time to talk to you about something very important we're all faced with right now. No matter what part of the country you're in and where you are on the curve, the non-curve, it's important as you think about right now. You've been forced to work remotely. You've been forced to be disrupted. The most important thing you can do now, believe it or not, is to not go back. I know I hear from firms all the time across the country. What are they doing? They're going back. They're going back 100% on site. They're going back to paper delivery, paper payments. Everything's going back to the way it was back in early March. But you can't do that. It's not. I challenge you right now. Take this step to drastically improve your firm, your operations, yourself. You've already done the hardest part. You've made change these past few months. Stick with it. Let that change become your, as they say, new normal. Move away from how you used to do things in the past. You've done the hardest part. You were forced to change. Someone got you over that hump. Stick with it. Because if you can do that, if you can stick with this monumental change you've been ushered in, it's going to set you up for future success. Going back to sticking everybody back in the office, working a 9 to 5 every day, only meet with your clients face to face in the same room, what's that really going to do? It puts you back the way you were, which is a spot that we all know isn't a spot for future success. That's a spot that holds you back. You weren't leveraging technology. You weren't doing a lot of Zoom video conferences. You're working the benefit of not being able to go to your client's office to look them face to face and to talk to them about the problems, the challenges they were faced with. Because most likely over these past couple of days and months, you've helped your clients on video conferencing deal with one of the most difficult impacts in their life and their business so far yet. Why can't you keep doing that every day going forward? Stay on the path that you're already on. Stay on the path to success. Stay on the virtual path, becoming more of a virtual remote work CPA firm. That's what you've got to do if you want to find success going forward. You cannot go back. That's the easy answer, but it's not the successful answer. It's not the answer that's going to set you up for your path going forward. So with that, I'm going to do a couple episodes next breaking into kind of some tips and tricks for remote work. How do you make this pivot to a remote virtual firm better work for you and for everybody on your team? So stay tuned. You got questions? Hit me up. You're not alone in this. Everyone's going through the same transition right now. How do you become more remote? How do you become more virtual? How do you work from home more? And I know one of my colleagues, we just talked about this. The real answer is you don't go back. You can only move forward. So why don't you think about how you're going to move forward with your firm? And stay tuned, and we're going to help you get there, help you get over the speed bumps, and help you be successful. So you know the drill. You want to stay up to date? You don't want to miss a thing? Click to subscribe. Button's right up there to the YouTube channel. Get all the updates as they come out. And as always, we challenge you today to take action to change the world and invest in yourself.